Now, there are different types of fasting. There are different types of fasting. The very first one, which we know and which we as Muslims, we all comply by, is the fard fast, the compulsory, the obligatory fast that we have to do, which takes place once a year. Which takes place once a year. And that takes place in the month of Ramadan. It takes place in the month of Ramadan. That fast is for all Muslim male and female. Obviously there are some exemptions which we'll later touch on, inshallah. And then the second type of fard is the fard that is not specified. What does that mean? Basically, the fard fast that we have in the month of Ramadan, if we miss a fast and we have to make up for that fast, that is what is meant by fard non-specified. These fasts are the second type. They are still compulsory. If you miss a fast, you have to make up for this fast. The technicality of it and a little bit more details on it we'll get into a little later on. The third type is the wajib fast. What is wajib? Which fast becomes wajib? It's that fast where you make a vow, where you say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, Ya Allah, I promise to make one fast or two fasts on this date, these days, this time of the year. Those fasts are wajib. You have to fast specifically on the day that you promised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you would. Fourth type is again wajib but not specified, non-specified, where again you're fasting for making a vow but without specifying a particular date, or making up a broken non-fard fast. Okay? So basically, if you promise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will fast, I promise to fast, but you don't specify a particular date. You may make a promise, a vow to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, Allah, we know exams are coming up. You may say, Ya Allah, my exams are coming up. I wish that I do really well during my exams. Therefore, I will fast. Yeah? I will make a particular fast, but you don't specify a particular date or a day, time of the month, time of the year. That is the second wajib type, something that is not specified. Or the fard fast that you have to make up becomes wajib for you to make up. Yeah? The fard fast that you need to make up, that make-up fast, is also a wajib but not specified. You can make that up as of when it is convenient for yourself. The fifth type is sunnah, the sunnah fasts. For example, during Ashura, we know we fast on the 9th, 10th, or the 10th or the 11th. Not specifically one day, we fast 2 days during the Ashura period, the 9th and the 10th, or the 10th and the 11th. That is called a sunnah fast. And then you have the mustahab fast, which are the middle days of the month, 13th, 14th and 15th of every month. Every Monday and Thursday. We know the Prophet ﷺ used to fast the 3 days in the middle of the month, as well as every Monday and Thursday of the week. The Prophet ﷺ used to fast those 2 days as well. So they are referred to as the mustahab fasts. Then we have the nafal, the voluntary fasts, where anyone can fast on any day apart from the above mentioned days and the following disliked days. What are the following disliked days? The following disliked days are makruh tanzihi, to fast on the 10th of Muharram alone. To fast on the 10th of Muharram alone is makruh tanzihi, is disliked. Why? Because we know that the Jews fast on this day alone. To show gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they told the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that they fast on the 10th of Muharram. So for us not to be like them and not to be seen that we are following them, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that if the following year comes, I would also fast the day before or the day after. So to single out the 10th of Muharram is makruh tanzihi, is disliked. Also to single out Friday. We have some people where they will fast on Friday. To single out Friday, it is also disliked, because this is a day of rejoice as well. It's a day of Jumu'ah where everyone congregates together. All the Muslims get together, they share their happiness on that day. Yeah, we know when we come to Friday prayers, there's a different feeling about that day. It's a day of Eid. So therefore, to single out just Friday, it is makruh to fast on that day. But we know it is mustahab to fast on Monday and Thursday. Now, if someone wanted to keep fast on Friday, they should fast on the Thursday before. Therefore, it comes out of that makruh tanzihi category. And the fasting of wisal. This doesn't really take place, but some people might want to do this, which is they fast continuously without an iftar. They don't even do iftar, they fast day and night, day and night. This is makruh tanzihi. And then makruh tahrimi, to fast on 5 particular days of the year. Those are Eidul Fitr, Eidul Adha, and the 3 days after Eidul Adha. These 5 days, to fast on these days, are very strongly disliked. Makruh tahrimi. It is strongly disliked. One should not fast on these 5 days. La tasumu fi hadhihi al-ayyam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Eidul Fitr, Eidul Adha, and the 3 days after Eidul Adha. Why? Because these are 5 days in the whole year where we should rejoice, where we should eat and meet and be happy on these days. And we know when there's no food in our stomach, we're not happy at times. Yeah, so that's why it's important that we don't fast on these 5 days.